The Lost Wallet. It was a bright Saturday morning in the small town of Greenfield. The streets were lively with people shopping, chatting, and enjoying the pleasant weather. Among them was a 12-year-old boy named Ethan. He was known for his curiosity, kindness, and adventurous spirit. Ethan had been saving money for months to buy a remote-controlled airplane. Every week, he placed a few coins into a glass jar on his bedroom shelf. Finally, he had collected enough money and was heading to the town's toy store with excitement shining in his eyes. As he walked through the crowded market square, he noticed musicians performing near the fountain. People gathered around, clapping and smiling. Ethan stopped for a moment to watch. While the music played, something unusual caught his attention. Near a wooden bench lay a brown leather wallet. At first, Ethan thought someone would return to pick it up. He waited for a few minutes, but nobody came. Curious, he walked over and carefully picked it up. The wallet felt heavy. He opened it and was shocked to find several $100s inside. There were also credit cards, receipts, and an identification card belonging to a man named Mr. Robert Wilson. Ethan's heart began to race. This money could buy my airplane and so much more, he thought. For a moment, temptation filled his mind. Nobody had seen him pick up the wallet. He could simply keep it and walk away. But another thought quickly followed. What if Mr. Wilson needs this money? What if he's worried right now? Ethan remembered his father's words. Doing the right thing is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Holding the wallet tightly, Ethan decided to find its owner. He first visited several nearby shops and asked if anyone knew Mr. Wilson. Unfortunately, nobody recognized the name. The identification card showed an address on the other side of town, but Ethan was unsure how to get there. He then went to the local police station. Officer Martinez listened carefully as Ethan explained where he had found the wallet. "You did the right thing bringing it here," the officer said with a smile. However, Ethan was determined to help further. "Can I come with you to return it?" he asked. Officer Martinez agreed, and together they drove to the address listed on the card. When they arrived, they found a middle-aged man pacing nervously outside his house. His face was pale with worry. As soon as he saw the wallet in Officer Martinez's hand, his eyes widened. "My wallet!" he exclaimed. Mr. Wilson rushed forward and carefully checked the contents. Everything was still there: the cash, the cards, and even an important document he needed for a business meeting on Monday. Relief flooded his face. "I can't believe it," he said. "I've been searching everywhere for this. I thought it was gone forever." Officer Martinez explained how Ethan had found the wallet and insisted on returning it. Mr. Wilson looked at Ethan with gratitude. "Young man, you were incredibly honest. Most people would have kept the money." Ethan smiled shyly. "I just did what I thought was right." Mr. Wilson reached into his pocket and offered Ethan a reward. At first, Ethan refused. "You earned it," Mr. Wilson insisted. "Please accept it as a thank you." After some encouragement, Ethan accepted a modest reward. The next day, he visited the toy store and bought the remote-controlled airplane he had dreamed about for months. Yet, as he carried the box home, he realized something important. The airplane made him happy, but knowing he had helped someone in need made him even happier. A few weeks later, Ethan received an unexpected letter. Inside was a note from Mr. Wilson. It read, "Dear Ethan, thank you again for your honesty and kindness. In a world where many people think only of themselves, you reminded me that good people still exist. Never lose that quality. It is worth more than any amount of money. Sincerely, Robert Wilson." Ethan carefully placed the letter in a drawer where he kept his most treasured possessions. Years later, whenever he faced difficult decisions, he remembered the day he found the lost wallet. The experience taught him that honesty is not measured by what we gain, but by the choices we make when nobody is watching. And from that day forward, Ethan carried that lesson with him wherever he went. Moral of the story: honesty and integrity are valuable qualities that bring lasting rewards and earn the trust and respect of others.